Nature's been designing the planet for over 4 billion years. It survived many epochs and it's still here today. Every time I step outside, I'm always inspired by the resilience that nature brings. So I often gravitate to nature as an endless form of inspiration. My name is Bradley Lee and I'm an interior designer and the founding director of RIZEN Atelier. For as long as I can remember, design and creativity has always been such an important and influential part of my life. My father was a builder. I spent a lot of my time on site as a young kid growing up. I learned to read architectural plans, I learned to read engineering drawings. He taught me that anything is possible and work hard until you get it right. So for me, design comes quite naturally. It's a philosophy and an important way that I live my life. What we do and what we create is something that gets enjoyed by so many people. And so if we design things well, we're living well. I always believe in doing things once and doing things really well. And if we can think about design in that kind of way, what we're doing is we're creating better outcomes for people's lives. We're creating better products, better experiences, better spaces. It just cannot simply be generic. It's important that we are listening to our clients, hear what they have to say, learn about their brand, learn about their culture, learn about what they want to achieve and deliver that. I think it's easy to just find the path of least resistance. It's easy to just bring a generic design to the table and give it to a new client. But for RIZEN, we have to start with a blank slate. I think there's something really unique about putting pen to paper with your client there, interacting together and working and solving what they want. They're seeing what could be and they draw back on the same piece of paper. All it takes is a few simple lines and you can start to see the design take form. Your idea, your designer's ideas, the people that work with you, your engineers will sketch over. And eventually you do land on the perfect artwork at the end. And it's just a great way of overlaying everybody's ideas. So I often gravitate to nature as an endless form of inspiration. I also get inspired by the things I see around my travels. I'm inspired by the Pantheon in Rome, a building that was built without knowing that it could stand up. And I'm inspired by Undo's work, that he can make concrete feel so light. Glenn Murcutt and his ability to create architecture that just touches the earth really lightly. Furniture designers like Arne Jacobsen, Naoto Fukusawa, the stuff that Atelier does, they've really thought about it and they're designing for people. They understand scale and proportions. We need to continually change, we need to continually evolve and design things that are relevant for today and into the future. Our approach to design is quite straightforward. Every client, their businesses are different, every home is different. You might have a fantastic idea, but you don't know what to do with that. So we'll help you navigate through the complexities of all of that stuff, the design, the spatial needs, the business needs, and then we spend a lot of time drawing. We spend a lot of time making sure that we're heading in the right direction. So once you're happy with that sketch, we make sure we get all the technical aspects, the specifications right, so that we can deliver on that concept. We will always design with you and not just for you. And we always want to bring something new to the table. And that is something we're quite passionate about, that we are not prescribing the same ideas that we've done before and we're giving you something that is relevant for you. So the vision for RIZEN is to create a studio that will grow with its people, its clients, and solve some really important challenges and do it in a way that keeps everything in perfect balance and equilibrium.